And action.
Hello, happy Monday. Top of the morning to you. It's really nice outside. I hope everyone is able to enjoy some sunshine today.
We're not.
We're not. Stay inside and sew. You're like that too.
I said we're not.
Oh. Or not. Don't go outside and don't enjoy today's weather. How many we have?
48.
48. Okay. Well, we're going to start off with some announcements. We have on Tuesday, tomorrow, Baby Lot Club. So that's going to be a lot of fun.
Yay.
And then on Thursday, we have the Floriani Creative Solutions for Crafty People.
It's only been like 3 of these rotations in.
So easily now. And we have that on Thursday at 10. And then we have another Jot Dot for live that day at 2. And then on Saturday, we have Floriani Club. So if any of you are interested in the Floriani software, Nancy is a amazing teacher with the Floriani software that is, you can take away so much from learning from Nancy. Mm-hmm. So a lot of fun. That's on Saturday at 10 a.m. And then next week we have you twice. We get you 2 times. We see you Monday, and then on Tuesday we have the Fill in the Blank program for June. So that's going to be fun. To kind of touch base on the Fill in the Blank, Cheryl, yeah. I printed a picture. Would you mind bringing that over to me?
Sure.
Thank you. So this is the Fill in the Blank for the month of June. It's the small fry design. So we're working with the Kimber bodysuits. This is a onesie. Do I keep moving it? Okay. Hey, focus on that. So super, super cute. We have the bodysuits in 3 different size options. Thanks, Cheryl. Mm-hmm. 3 to 6 months, 6 to 9 months, and 9 to 12 months. And then you have 2 different options in color. So you have the koala gray. And the package comes with 2 onesies. You get the stripes and you get a polka dot. So then this is, I always say blushing pink. It's blushing peach. So these would be great for girls. I think that this is very gender neutral though. Mm-hmm. But this is considered the boy option.
Roseanne's right. We are not on 2 times next week because we won't be here on Monday.
Oh. I think that makes me just a little sad because we look forward to.
I know. Feel like we're missing out, but at least we're not like we won't see them at all next week.
Oh, maybe not. So we'll see you one time,
but at least we won't see them no times,
right?
Which would be the typical situation,
right? Okay, I'm happy again. Okay, so again, you have 2 different color options: the blushing peach and the koala gray. The size options are 3 to 6 months, 6 to 9 months, and 9 to 12 months. When you go to our calendar and you sign up for the class on next Tuesday, you have an option, if you are doing so online, to say, you have to just kind of put the notes in there for us to know what color and what size you're wanting in there. So if you have not ordered and you do want to order, at this point I won't guarantee that you would get the kit in order to participate in the class for Tuesday. However, we still would need to know the information of the size and the color for here. And because there are 2 onesies in the package, you will have your embellishment kit that you can make for both onesies.
Very cool.
So that is nice. So that is June's Fill in the Blank is $22. So we'll see you next Tuesday for that one. But I also wanted to kind of touch base on July's Fill in the Blank because I know a lot of you watched and tuned in to our live chat with Kim last week, which was a lot of fun. And she talked about a new, and she kept saying next month, but I think it's because at this point everything
they're
is
probably already
June.
Yeah.
So when she said next month, she was meaning July. So July's fill in the blank is this lumbar blossom pillow, and this is $22.99. This is available on our website so that you can go and sign up and start requesting kits for this project. We do have, what was I going to say? It fell out.
I don't know.
So that's where I was going. So as the norm, the first Tuesday of the month. So the first Tuesday in July is where you can look for the July's fill in the blank if you want to go ahead and get signed up for that. And again, it's $22.99 for July's, but it's $22 for the small fry. If you have any questions, holler at your girl. Z, plural. We also wanted to kind of talk about the Kimber affiliate program. So they talked about it a little bit on the videos last week. I'm going to show you where you can access that on our website. And how that works is just so when you do your purchases of the background quilting designs on Kimber, the jump stitch program that they have. You've seen Christine do a live video on the circular zipper pouch using the vinyl. She did it a while back with like a floral-y type of fabric. It was really, really pretty. So that's something on there as well. But they've recently put out there a Kimber Vault. These are items that they are not selling to the retail stores like us, but they have made these designs that are technically discontinued as far as getting a disc. They've made it so that they're downloadable. So Matt is currently working on trying to get the link to work so that you can access the vault, but that is something that's in the works. So be patient with us. We appreciate it.
Quick question about the July blank. Is it only like the, is it only like the pillow cover?
Yes, it is a 18 by 18 blank. That is pre-quilted.
That's a really cool thing. And it's only the one color, right?
I believe it's one color, but I kind of believe that it's not. So Christine's going to do that one, so she's going to have a lot more information for you. And Kate, if you're watching, I'm sure you know, so chime in at any time. For some reason, I think that there are pillow blanks. If they are related to the project itself, I'm not sure. So I know that there's like a cream or a tan option as well, but I don't know that for this project that you can have a certain color. That is what I don't know. So we will keep you posted on that.
And some people are saying that they thought that Kim might have said that the pillow insert came with it.
Possibly. My brain, since I had children, I'm telling you that like my brain just went to mush after I had Lily, and I kind of felt like I was getting it back, and then guess what? I had another one. So I feel like I'm dumber than I was before. Sometimes. We will let you know.
Yeah, and then like more specifics as to like what hoop size and stuff like that. That will be once we get our own files in order to stitch out our samples. We'll be able to give you guys that information. We don't even have that yet, so just be patient with us for just a little bit more.
Just a couple weeks or so until we get everything. But that is, I think, honestly, just seeing the pillow, I'd sign up in a heartbeat.
It's so cute.
It's pretty.
And I love that it's already quilted because that takes out so much of the time.
I just think it's very like modern looking, like very.
And it has like leather on there and stuff too, right?
I want to put it in my house.
Yeah.
I want to make 10.
Okay, that's a lot of pillows for your couch.
I have lots of pillows too. Okay, I want 2 for my chairs.
Okay.
Okay, so the other thing that I wanted to talk about is on the 9th of June, Christine and myself are going to be teaching a watermelon, like Kimberbell summer class. And that is going to be out of the Over the Edge applique spring and summer. And we are going to be making the placemat and the towel. Am I holding it still enough?
Yep.
Okay.
This worked out beautifully.
So we're not going to be doing the apron, but we are doing the placemat and the towel. So we are doing things a little bit differently from the instructions. So what we are going to be doing is the kit is $24.99. And you'll be able to make 2 placemats and the towel for that price, and that also signs you up for the class. So if you go to June 9th on our events calendar, you can sign up, and that would request a kit for you as well. So we have enough of your needed materials to make 2 placemats and the towel. That was one of the classes that a few weeks ago we were talking about. We were still trying to figure out the cost and everything for like the kit and stuff. So that one is good to go online. The thing that you would need in order to participate in the class is this disc. I do have it online for today's products that we're talking about on the Facebook Live products at 20% off. So
do you know price
on there? I don't off the top of my head. I can get it though. Before we get started, I am going to show you the affiliate link, and I can figure out the price on there too. And then we're going to get stitching.
So no, the CD is not new.
Do you want me to go over there?
It is something that has been out. Somebody else asked a question.
Oh, that's just not gonna do it.
Janet, the pillow is July's blank. June is going to be the bodysuit, the small fry.
So the Over the Edge is originally $49.95, and with the 20% off, it takes off $10. So without tax being included, it comes out to be $39.96 for the disc. Okay, so if you go to our website, you have all of the tabs up here. We have this new link that's right here, and it's called Affiliate Links, and it takes you right to where you can start shopping with the Kimberbell online items. Now, by going to our website and hitting this affiliate links, it's being able that you can shop these items and telling Kimberbell that you shop with Above and Beyond. So still showing support to your small local business. So you have the different links. You have the jump stitch, and you can go into there and it will take you to all of the different jump stitch designs. And
that's the one Christine did, right? The heart one?
The heart one, and she did the circle one too. And then we have the Kimberbell quilting. So there are lots on here, and I know that some of you may still be working on the red, white, and bloom, but you can purchase your background quilting designs for that, or for those of you who are going to be taking the class and getting the items for the Candy Corn Quilt Shop. There are some new Halloween quilting designs in there as well. And then we have the vault, and this is what Matt is working on, because when it takes you, it says file not found. So we are in communication with Kimberbell to try and get that link situated, and we appreciate your patience while we figure that out.
I know this isn't in the kit, but does this have different sizes? It's just...
No, so if you, it was somebody asking. So if you are wanting to do an apron out of the Over the Edge applique discs, there's a spring and summer and a fall and winter option, but this is actually made out of a tea towel. So it gives you the cutting instructions so that you can cut it to whatever you want it to be. If you want it for a child size, then your cutting would just be a little bit more dramatic than the adult size.
Yeah.
So
hopefully that answered your question, Rose.
Hopefully. Hello. Hello. Okay, so today's project.
Are you asking about the CD, Lisa? I can't scoot up.
There are more questions?
Waiting for her to respond.
Okay, so today's project is a design from Kreative Kiwi. I do have this link up on our calendar, and the design is $4.99, but we have a couple of different options for you. So we're going to stitch out today the coaster option, but we have blue and black kits. So this is the coaster. We're going to make the second one that goes with it today. And we also made kits for trivets. So this is our black option, and I just have the trivet stitched out in the black option, and we have a blue option.
So cute.
The kits for the trivets are, they make one trivet, and they are $7.50. And the difference between the trivet and the coaster is in the kit for the trivet you have Embroidery, so it can take some of that heat for you, but the coaster has just batting. So we have a kit option for both the trivet and the coaster. Let me just lay out all your options here for you. So these are your trivets. They are $7.50. They make one. And we have a blue or a black option. So if you're interested in one of these, just let us know what store you would like them at, and if you would like a trivet or a coaster, and if you would like it in the blue or the black option. The coasters make 2 per kit, and they are $4.99. And again, blue and black option.
Lots of options today, ladies.
Get started. So this is a pretty cool design. It symbolizes. It's a New Zealand thing. Man, I forgot. Oh, but it's so cool. Okay, have you guys seen the videos of like people who live in New Zealand, New Zealanders? Is that what they're called? I don't know. If anyone knows, please help me. But they like do their like dance, you know what I'm talking about? I hope somebody says yes, because it's really cool. It's really cool. But the design on the coaster and the trivet, it's called a Koru. And it symbolizes new life, growth, strength, and peace.
Very cool.
I think it's really cool. Maybe like new life, like without COVID. Like we're in a world where positive things are happening, positive changes.
I'll take it.
Okay, so
Sherry, we'll probably have to adjust that when the live is over, but we'll fix it.
What?
She's saying that the CD for Over the Edge isn't showing a discount.
Oh no, we will fix it. I will fix it while we're stitching. Okay, so the very first step is it's going to stitch a placement right on top of our tearaway stabilizer. I'm using a 5x7 hoop, and that would be nice. And it's going to stitch the placement line so I know where to place my batting and my first piece of fabric. So I'm taking my batting and placing my dark blue fabric down right on top of it, and I'm just going to place this right over the placement line.
We will do that for you, Sally. Lisa, you had asked for the name of the CD. It is Over the Edge Applique Spring and Summer Celebration.
All right, and step number 2 is just going to tack those 2 pieces together. The 2 become 1.
Sally was saying that there wasn't an option when she signed up. Oh, you know what, Sally? It's because they're a class that you're signing up for. It's not a product, so but we will make sure your stuff gets sent to Centennial for you. So, Sarah, the coasters are cut for the 5x5 size. So, Amanda's using a 5x7 hoop. What size did you use when you did the trivet?
I did a 9x9 hoop.
Because it's an 8x8 size? Yeah. Myrtle, we, if you would...
I fixed the price on the
Oh, okay. So we would have to kind of deal with you a little bit more specifically, just because our shipping fees are for within the U.S. But we would gladly like to reach out to you to figure out how to get you some stuff to send to Australia.
Very nice.
That would be cool.
All right, so the next part is we are going to put down our lighter fabric, completely covering our little swirl here.
You don't need to cut it out or anything?
Nope.
Would you want to
if you're doing
like white on top of it or something?
White, yeah. You would probably
or use color keep or something like that.
Yes. So
hi, Birdie. Are you hitchhiking? Just got her thumb out.
I'm leaving on a jet plane, never coming back again.
Then I could hitchhike on a jet.
No, well, I'm sure you could. Or maybe look at like you're crazy. I don't know if you guys could hear me over the machine, but if anyone is wanting to purchase the disc for the placemat and towel class we're doing on June 9th, the price on the disc has been adjusted.
Awesome.
Okay, so now we are going to trim around.
Is this considered a reverse applique pattern?
A reverse applique? Sure. All right. And then I kind of go back around because we're going to cut inside of our swirl. I just think these are cool. I like the shape. In love with the fabrics.
Myrtle, our phone number here is 720-440-9654.
So cutting in this tight space is kind of interesting. So I just kind of hold this up, get my blade underneath, and trim a little bit on one side, and then I go and trim on the opposite side. And then while it stitches the next stitch, we'll do a joke.
So Matt has just updated me that the site is still not working for that affiliate to get into the vault, but we have figured out that it is an issue on Kimber Bell's end, so they are trying to fix that before we get a new link. So just keeping you all updated.
All right, so the next stitch is going to just stitch a zigzag all the way around our lighter fabric just to help prevent from fraying. And while it does this, we can tell a joke. I need your phone.
Oh, I didn't save it.
Oh, you didn't?
No. You don't remember
That's
it?
the joke. No. You probably do. You do it. I'm waiting.
Okay, man. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Tank.
Tank who?
You're welcome.
That's pretty simple. I should have remembered that.
Right? That's why I'm like, come on.
Come on. Simple.
And did you want to do a giveaway?
I do, yes. We have a giveaway. Let's see. The winner of Cindy's patriotic pot holders is Debbie Szymanski.
Yay!
We will send those to the Thornton store for you, my dear. All right.
Just in time for your Memorial Day party. If you're having one.
Who's having a Memorial Day party with more than one person? Or
your spouse.
Or your spouse. Okay, so the next stitch is to do a stipple on the inside, but because our inside fabric is the busier fabric, I actually just bypassed that because I thought it might be just a little bit too distracting. But if you want, please feel free to do so. The next stitch is not what I want.
I was going to say, didn't you just say you skipped it?
I thought I did.
Debbie says that this is her favorite holiday.
I know.
So she says thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so what was I gonna do now? Oh, thread color. So the satin stitch on the black, the color that I used is an isocord color, and it is 0132. It's a dark gray. Thought it blended well with the background of the busier fabric, the inside fabric, but it also went really well with the...
It's a different, it's not like the crosses.
It's a...
The decorative stitch on top.
How would you describe that stitch?
I don't know.
Me neither.
It's cool though.
It is cool. It is very cool. And then as soon as this is done stitching on this side for this one, we'll tell you what the other color is. Actually, let's not.
Bunny says that she was hoping she would have been the winner so she could gift them to her sister on her Flag Day birthday.
Oh, that would have been nice. Okay, so for this option, what we're doing right now, this thread color is an isocord color, and it is $37.50. And I love it.
It's I mean, I guess it's kind of like a chevron. They do make a point. You know, they do have, they look like the symbol where, you know, the big number like
it looks like an arrowhead.
Number.
Yes.
An arrow.
The greater than and the
Yeah.
less than symbol.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Sherry, this is a Kreative Kiwi design.
The link is on our website.
Yep.
So, how many do we have now?
How many people looking?
Yeah.
169.
169. We should probably do announcements again. What do you think?
Sure. Donna, we are making, so this is, we're stitching out the coasters. We have a couple different options for you today. We like to make things difficult. So, so we are making the blue coasters, and the kits for that are $4.99, but you have a black option as well instead of the blue. This is what the black ones look like, but in that size. And then we have the two trivets that kind of match, not kind of, they match. And it is one that gets made in the kit. It also includes Insulbright for you. And they are $7.50 for the kit. Melissa, to be honest, I think that's what most of us use anyways is a size 90 needle. But yeah, sure. She was wondering if we needed a 90 needle because the stitching looks dense.
Yeah, I generally stick with the 90.
Yeah, same here.
Unless I'm doing like a smaller font or something, and then I use probably like an 80 weight thread and an 80 needle. But generally, we stick with a 90-14.
So Mary, you're saying both kits, do you want like both sets of black and both sets of blue?
Do you want a blue trivet and a blue coaster? Or do you want a black trivet and a black coaster? Or do you want D, all of the above? C, all of the above. Okay, announcements, everyone. Tuesday, we have Baby Lock Club. So that will be a lot of fun. And then on Thursday, we have the Creative Solutions for Crafty People and the Jot Dot. So the Crafty Solutions for Creative People and the Creative Solutions for Crafty People is at 10 on Thursday. And then we have the Jot Dot that is going to be done during live at 2. And then on Saturday, we have the Floriani Club, which will be tons of fun. And then we have on next week, we don't get you twice, which I thought we were going to, but that's okay. We have the fill in the blank, which is the small fry. I should get it.
Okay. Gotcha, Mary. Blue option.
Blue option. We hear you. Roger that. We will be doing the June fill in the blank, working with the Kimber bodysuits in the small fry design. If you have not yet put in an order for this, we can definitely get you a kit. If you are ordering online, I will tell you that we can't guarantee that you would get it in time to participate for the class, but that's okay because you can always rewatch. But if you place an order online, please specify what color and what size you're wanting in the notes section. Your color options are koala gray or blushing peach. And your size options are 3 to 6, 6 to 9, or 9 to 12 months. And the packaging gives you 2 onesies. So you'll get the stripes that you see here, and then there is one that is polka dots. And the embellishment kit that is provided for you for the design gives you the ability to make 2 onesies.
Very cool.
Very nice.
Lois, to answer your sort of question, when you sign up for fill in the blank, we have it actually listed as a class, and therefore the website doesn't really view it as a product that you would need to pick up. So that's kind of why it's not giving you that option. But we kind of figure out, talking to each other, I think we're getting pretty good at figuring out where everybody picks up their stuff from. So, but thank you for specifying that here in the comment, just so that we can make sure.
All right, so I want to take a vote on who likes the blue more or the black more. Huge discussion here in the store, so I want to hear what you guys have to say. We're just about done.
Good timing.
And then we're going to put the sign on the door that says "Gone fishing" and go for a swim. Just kidding.
Yes, Lorraine, 3 to 6 is the smallest that they are offered in. Tough question. Blue, 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 black, blue. Karen, this is what we're talking about. So we have this blue option, or we have this black option.
I think either would work in any kitchen.
Carol says that it's a toss-up for her because her granite is black with gray and blue.
Oh my gosh! You could get a kit of each and combine them.
Tammy, so this is a design that's from Kreative Kiwi, and it is actually $4.99 to download the instructions and the files. I know, Judy, it's the same thing here.
What?
She said that she can't decide because she likes them both.
I'll be honest with you, I like the blue more. Cindy, Cheryl, and Christine all liked the black option more.
But gray's my favorite color, so I think that's why I tend to be that way. Do we have a sample or a kit price for the summer gnome wall hanging?
I'm working on that one. That's my next task, everyone. I can, should I show the winter one?
Sure.
Let me just go grab that.
Are you
real
pretty
quick.
much doing the same thing, just in different colors?
Yeah.
So, we sort of have a sample for you. Hello, Jane. Yeah, I think blue won.
Blue one.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Marge, so you say one black to Thornton, so we have an option of the set of coasters in a kit or a kit for just the trivet. So if you could let me know which one you want or both, I would appreciate it.
Okay, so this is the second to last step, and it's just going to stitch a straight stitch in between our satin stitch here and the edge of our coaster, and then I will show you the gnome wall hanging. So I made a Christmas option. I call them my 4 boyfriends. But we're going to do this in a summer option. So we will be cutting kits for it, but I just need to, I'm going to take into consideration maybe changing some stuff up. So, but this is what we're going to be doing, just in more summer classes, or summer colors.
Yes, Patty, I have seen your comments. I'm sorry if you asked a question and I didn't see it. Roseanne, I don't know if they've put up the handout for tomorrow's class yet. I wouldn't think that they would be doing a repeat.
Nope.
And
not going
Nancy, I like your solution.
What?
She's like, if you can't decide, just get both.
Exactly. Okay, so now we have 2 pieces of fabric remaining from the kit, and they are these back pieces that I've folded together. And I'm going to make sure that my folded edge is going in towards the center of my design, and I'm just going to line that up. And then my second piece that's also folded in half with my center here. So now is where the Kimber paper tape comes into play. And I'm just going to put that where my 2 fabrics are overlapping.
Nancy, I feel you. I love the gnomes too.
So everyone went for boyfriends also?
I mean, that's not what she said. She just said she says, I love gnomes, give me all the gnomes.
And she wants all the boyfriends.
Will the gnome class be one that can be watched at a later time?
Yes. All right, and this goes around twice.
It's great for turning out.
It is.
What is the exact name of Kiwi pattern?
Koru coaster.
Is
Koru?
it But it's Koru, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Koru. 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 All right, so we're going to remove our tape. And then
they have to have the AccuQuilt for the gnomes, right? Or are you going to make kits? So you do not have to have the AccuQuilt. Ooh, am I supposed to follow you?
Yeah, that would be.
Oh.
I wasn't quite ready, so I wasn't
okay
just yet. Okay, so we are going to trim 1/4 of an inch from our stitched lines here.
Maybe I'll make the gnomes and I'll put them on my front door.
Hey, there's an idea.
Thinking my door is a west-facing door, so I'm afraid they get faded.
And then I'm gonna just cut my corners.
I don't like that noise.
And then we're gonna flip it. And then we're gonna bend and snap it. Just kidding. We just like to have fun, everyone. Turn one side. Turn the other. We'll give it a quick press.
Jane, I'm not sure what kind of fabric that is. I mean, it's a oh, what is the word?
A batik?
A batik, yeah.
It is a batik, but then there's our second coaster.
Yay!
Any questions, everyone?
Nothing's coming in.
No questions. All right, well, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week, and we'll see you Tuesday for the small fry.
Small fry.
Small fry.
All right, you guys. Thank you.
Have a good one. Bye, guys.